Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and today we're going to dive into a Fashion 101 series where I'm going to talk through all of my favorite staples in my wardrobe, whether it's everyday basics, undergarments, or specialty items. Today we're going to focus on arguably the most important, which is undergarments, why they're important, the ones that I choose, and maybe give you some ideas that will spark how you build your fashion collection. So let's dive right in. First of all, addressing the fashion elephant in the room, I just filmed this look. It's going to go up first. Check it out. I have a rainbow oil slick on my eye. Could not be happier. This dress from Celia B has been waiting in my closet for this exact moment, and I'm so excited to share it with you. The joy that it has brought me already. I've only had it on for a little while now, and nothing can bring me down. You know, it's just one of those outfits and looks that is untouchable. So I hope you're enjoying it. If you'd like to see how I got this look, there will be a video linked in the cards. So let's dive into undergarments and why they're important. So undergarments are arguably the most important piece in your fashion collection, and it should be no surprise. I feel like somewhere along the line in history, honestly, probably the thousands and up, we've kind of lost the importance of undergarments. And part of that, I think, is a shift towards being more comfortable and being more free in fashion. Genres have exploded, trends have exploded, things are moving much faster. But even if you look back through history, undergarments are very important to me for two reasons. The first reason is going to be shaping. So they can very drastically affect the silhouette of your outfit. Even way back in the day, think bustles when that was a big thing. Think petticoats, all of that. It's going to add shape to your silhouette. And to me in design, the silhouette and the color are the most important. And then the other things like texture kind of are enhancing what you've already done. But the eye kind of focuses on the overall shape and color of something first. So shape is huge. And we're not talking just constricting like Spanx. We're going to get into that. But they provide shape in a lot of different ways. And the second thing that they do is they're going to protect your clothes from you, your sweat, all of the kind of grody things. They're there to protect your clothes as well. So it's important if you have items that you want to keep fresh and happy and looking good for a long time, that you're protecting those garments from all of your excretions and bodily things, especially if you spray tan, anything like that. So they are shaping and they are protective to your garments. All right, let's get into the basics. So when I go into my undergarment collection, I go into it acknowledging that everything should be beige or nude or whatever a nude is to your skin tone. Even if you're wearing white, sometimes white undergarments are going to show through the white depending on how thick the fabric is. So it's always a safe bet to go with skin tone. And then once you kind of build your skin tone collection, I would move into black just because it's elegant looking if you're worried about what it looks like underneath. Also, it might be better for some black things, although the nude will have you covered with black as well. So you could stick with just nude. And those are the two kind of colors that I stick with, but with a large emphasis on nude. Now, I know that that probably sounds like duh, but I didn't know that until later in my 20s when I was really trying to invest in things that would last a long time, that gave me the biggest bang for my buck. And I looked and I had all these colors. Well, those aren't always conducive to what you want to wear. So stick with the skin tone color, and we'll go through where I think you can find good options for that. And then also stick with black as your secondary choice. And then also, you know, if you want to have a little fun after you build those core collections, we'll get into that. So first up, let's talk about your basics, the things that like we need. And I mean, I guess you don't need them, but like you do. I think you do. And that's going to be with underwear. So I have two styles that I think you absolutely need in your collection. Obviously, what I'm about to show you here is not your whole collection. You obviously can have as many or as little as you want, but these are kind of where I would at least start. And the first one is going to be seamless. So this is for when you wear leggings, when you are wearing tight fitting jeans, anything that would show any type of line at all. And I actually, there's so many places you can buy these, but it is this kind of like slinky microfiber material underwear. I feel very weird about showing this on the internet, but honestly, I get mine at Target. Aerie used to have a really nice bikini, but you want it to be comfortable and you want it to be this very slinky material that has no seams on the end. Sometimes they're called no-show, sometimes they're called seamless. I will pop a few options up on the screen and link them down below. Target is the best bang for your buck. I have tried a lot of different brands and I just don't see a huge difference in the quality of this particular material. And these last, they wash well. You don't have to worry about them. I wash and dry these, and these are like the absolute staple so that you don't have anything distracting showing with anything. But that said, I don't think I grabbed the regular ones. These are not breathable, and you need to be breathable as much as possible. So I reserve those for when I wear really tight things, leggings, etc. What I wear daily are the Natori cotton girl briefs. These still have stretch to them, and they're not 100% cotton, but they're majority cotton to the point where they're breathable. The lace detailing on the edge is not thick enough that it's going to show through a lot of things. So on a day-to-day basis, that's what I wear. And again, I start with nude, and then I have recently built the black into my collection. I wear those every day. I love them. They are extremely great underwear. They are very expensive. I wait and get mine on sale. They also have multi-packs at Nordstrom. But what I love about them is it says hand wash on the site. I've been washing mine in a washing machine and drying them for multiple years, and they're totally fine. I have started to line dry them just because I learned that, and I was like, oh, whoops. But they're definitely worth the money. I have had a couple pairs of this for a while, and they don't get, super gross or fall apart. They're worth it to me. And then if you want to be cuter, there's also the Natori Feathers line, which absolutely gorgeous. Again, not super breathable, but kind of because they're like a mesh. Really love these. Again, the lace is a little bit thicker on these ones than the cotton girl briefs, but it doesn't show a lot unless you're wearing very, very tight. Like this is kind of undetectable under jeans for me. So that's where I would start with underwear and get whatever style you're comfortable in. I don't personally prefer thongs anymore. I just can't. So those seamless ones will get you out the door without any lines showing. And yeah, I think that's it on the undies portion. Let's move into bras. So this is where we're going to get into kind of the shape conversation. So I have 4 different bras here for you, and we're going to start with no shape and ultimate comfort. So I really, really love these True & Co. bras. They are, again, that seamless kind of, I think it's microfiber. I'll pop it on the screen. But it's that seamless no-show material, and it has cups inserted in between the fabric here so that you have modesty. You can take them out if you don't want that. But these are the absolute most comfortable bras. This one in particular has a kind of wide back, and it's longer in length, so it's going to kind of smooth the back a little bit. You're not going to get lines. There's no underwire. These are just, I live in these. This is what I'm wearing every day. But when it comes to shape, these obviously with the inserts in them are going to give you a little bit smoother of an appearance, but they're not going to overall shape you. So if you're relying on shape to balance the shape of your body, I'll do that again. If you're relying on undergarments in the top portion of your body to help with shaping, maybe balance out the overall shape of whatever you're wearing, this is not going to do that. However, it's the most comfortable, and these are in the $20 to $30, I think closer to $30 price range. Absolutely love these. Again, I start with skin tone and then I move up. I do believe that they have a pretty good skin tone selection. Moving up in comfort and a little bit more shape, I have the SOMA Vanishing Back Wireless. So again, another wireless bra. You guys, I'm terrible. I will own things for years and this is still on there. So yes, I've worn this and washed this and love it. But It is just a molded cup wireless bra. This isn't going to add volume to you, but it's going to add a little bit more shape with that molded cup. I love the vanishing back because, again, it's a little bit thicker. It's going to kind of smooth the back a little bit, or at least not cut into the back. It's not compressive. It's just not one thin strap, if that makes sense. These are super comfortable. Again, no underwire. I wear these quite a bit. They give just a little bit more shape. So if I need to kind of balance out my silhouette and I still want to be comfortable, this is what I go for. I do really like this one from Sonoma. I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way if you don't shop at Sonoma or there's nothing else that you want to pick up. A lot of brands make this. I would recommend, again, Natori and Wacoal. They're some of my favorite bra and undergarment brands. I really like these. So comfortable. And then moving up, again, in comfort, a little less shape, but my favorite underwire bra when you need a slight lift to help with the shape of whatever you're wearing or the appearance of the girls under whatever you're wearing. I really like the Natori Feathers underwire contour bra. Again, I just built the black collection, so this is brand new, but I have had this in nude and a light pink. I really love these bras. They give a little bit of shape because they do have a molded cup, but it's very, very thin. Just as thin as those inserts on the True & Co bra. But what I think is amazing about this bra is if you look at the back here, the cup is only like a 3/4 cup, like a demi bra almost. But then they have the mesh that comes up over that in this triangle shape, which means it's going to help mold to the body a little bit more. You have more kind of give to fit whatever the shape that you happen to be. And I just love them. A little bit thicker of a back, but this, you want to make sure you're getting in the right size so that you don't get cut into. But it's also just very beautiful. Like, this is a very beautiful bra. The others are kind of more utilitarian, so if you want to feel a little prettier and if you want a little bit of lift and you don't want to change the shape or have a lot of padding, this is the best bra ever. I love this bra. And of course, you can get the matching set and it's just really cute. Again, these are a little bit pricier, the Natori line, but check out Nordstrom, create a wish list, add them to it, look for sale alerts, and try to get them on sale. They're always in the anniversary sale in August, so maybe save up and wait for that sale, but can't say enough good things about them. Then lastly, in the bra department, I feel like everybody needs a convertible or strapless bra, and I have listed all of my measurements down below. I should have said that earlier, but I wear a 38C and sometimes into the D cup, depending on the brand. I will put whatever size I wear down below along with my measurements in these brands. But this is the Wacoal, I think it's called the Convertible Red Carpet Strapless Bra. I have owned plenty of strapless bra throughout my life, and none has ever stayed up and felt as supportive as this. And this also is a molded cup. It's not super thick in padding, so it's not adding a ton of volume there, but it is adding the most beautiful shape if you need to add a little bit of shape to whatever you're wearing. Oh, it's so good. It stays up. It has a little bit thicker of a back strap, which I appreciate. And there is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, a little strip of almost silicone-like material, but it's not thick. It doesn't kind of puff up like some of them do, so it's not uncomfortable at all. You barely feel it. It's just, there's no kind of volume added to this seam right here from this standpoint. It just adds a little bit different of a texture, and I think that's why it holds up so well. But it also comes with convertible straps, so if you need a racer back, whatever shape that you need, I just think that having this on hand, especially if you have events, if you wear things in the summer where you don't want any straps showing, this is what I go to all of the time. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, a little bit pricier, I think in the higher 40s, but I've gotten so much use out of this one, and I've had this one now for, gosh, like probably getting close to 3 to 4 years, and it's, granted I'm not wearing this every day, but it has gotten a ton of use, and it's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. I love this one. If you take any of my recommendations, please let it be the True & Co bra and then this bra. That's what I would say. And a pair of shorts that we're going to cover. Okay, moving into the last upper body product that I have, And some of you might not think about these as undergarments, but I strongly do. So this is a convertible tank from SOMA. So it's convertible because you can wear it this way with a scoop neck, or you can wear it this way with a V-neck. And again, I have mine in a skin tone color. Tanks like this that are not loose, that are fitted to the body, I think are very important when it comes to undergarments. If you're wearing a cashmere sweater, a wool sweater, something that you have to get dry clean and you don't want to be dry cleaning it every single time you wear it. Granted, I'm a messy person, so this is just talking about from the inside. Wearing something like this that's going to come up to your armpits and really protect the sweater or whatever you're wearing from your body and everything going on with it is really important. It also adds a layer if it's cooler out, or if something is very sheer and you don't want belly button or different shadows to show. It's just a really good staple to have on hand. I do really like this one from Sonoma, but again, you can find these a lot of places. Sonoma does have a good range of skin tone, I believe. But other places that have amazing skin tone ranges is Banana Republic, as well as Natori. And if there's any other brands, I will include them in the description box down below. But yeah, very, very good to have on hand. I would even wear this with this dress to protect it from my body. Just good to have on hand. And again, start with skin tone, move into black, and then probably go white and gray. All right, that brings us into shapewear, which I want to have a very candid discussion. You do not need shapewear. None of us need shapewear. Whatever is comfortable is what you should be wearing. I just wanted to give my recommendations on where I would purchase shapewear, because there's so many companies out there and I've tried a lot of them. I personally do not wear shapewear unless it's like I'm being photographed and I want things to be completely smooth. I am not a stick figure, okay? I am a size 12. I am quite curvy, and I've got meat on these bones, okay? You know, I am not cramming in to these shapewear things on a regular basis. Again, emergency situation. And for those of you that like shapewear, there's nothing wrong with it. Women have been changing their silhouette through clothing, and especially undergarments, since the dawn of time, okay? Different shapes go in and out of trend. If you want to try to fit a shape, shapewear is a good option to do that. Be mindful, make sure you're comfortable. And these are what I would choose, essentially. So I wanted to include these because these are the only kind of more expensive ones that I have, and it is from the brand Spanx. But I really like these because you have coverage in the front, around the sides, and in the back, but it leaves the back open so that this lace portion is not compressive and you get a natural shape. So it's really just holding in that lower tummy. I really love these. I got mine at Nordstrom. They have them on the Spanx site. They're a little pricier, but mine have, you know, lasted well. I don't wear it all the time, but I really like the quality of this. They're comfortable if you get the right size, and couldn't say any more about them. But what I'm saying is I would recommend a brief style and whatever style that you want. And then I would recommend having a short style like these. Now, these are from Spanx as well, but this is the ASSEST line that they have at Target. These are just as good quality as Spanx, but they are a lot less expensive, and you can find them in your local Target. I like having a pair of the shorts style because this is going to give the smoothest appearance from your natural waist through the thigh. And I like wearing shorts under dresses, which we're going to get into next. And I highly recommend these. These were from Target. I think they were 30 or under, and they leave the little butt out here so that, again, you don't compress the assets that you want to shine. So I like having a short set and a brief set, and that's really all I own in shapewear. Now, there's so many styles out there, but the brands I would recommend, Spanx has been a leader for a reason. I really like the quality on a lot of their things, but the ASSEST by Spanx at Target is the best bang for your buck and easiest to find. Now, moving into the thing that I'm the most happy to share, and it is the INTIMISSIMI Supima cotton shorts that look like this. They have kind of a raw seamless edge here. They are cotton microfiber. This was a total game changer in my wardrobe. I like to wear shorts underneath my dresses. One, because I got thick thighs, okay? But also because when it's really hot outside, I need to feel like everything is separated and cool, and just also not worry about my dress flying up. You're covered. So I have tried a lot of these types of shorts, but these are the most hidden, the most seamless, and the ones that absolutely do not ride up when you're walking. These do not ride up at all. They're absolutely stunning. They're $18 a piece, which I love even more. I get mine through the INTIMISSIMI website. I wear size large. They are, if you get anything, let it be this. Second place, True & Co. Third place, Natori feathers. Or no, third place, the convertible Wacoal bra. These are just where it's at, man. Protect your dress from you. Protect your thighs from each other. Protect, you know, a windstorm coming in and giving you a Marilyn Monroe moment. These are the best. The best, the best, the best. So let's go ahead, wrap this video up. All right. So those are my recommendations for undergarments, and also why undergarments are so important. So to me, we'll run down kind of a recap. Always go with a skin tone color, and your backup is black. You want to have seamless underwear. You want to have cotton underwear that are breathable. You want to have a comfortable everyday bra, regardless of the shape it gives. Maybe a bra that adds shape, an underwire bra if you want lift and you don't mind underwires. A convertible strapless bra is key. And then we move into shapewear if you want it or not. But what I think you absolutely should have in your arsenal is those microfiber shorts for underdresses, and the tank top to protect styles from you, essentially. So I hope that was helpful. Again, this is not every piece of undergarment that I own, but these are my top picks. And if I had to start collecting all over again, this is absolutely where I would start. Maybe we can do iterations of this. If you have specific questions, let me know. I have tried a lot of brands. These are the best that I have found. I will link everything down below for this video specifically, and I will include my measurements and size. And I hope that this was really helpful. The next video we're going to jump in from a fashion standpoint is going to be my everyday basics, regardless of season. So I have everything gathered. That one, we will do some cutaways so that you can see the clothing on my body. But until then, I hope you're having an amazing, loving day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.